You know what time it is. It's time for Fart Side, when we make fart jokes out of Far Side comics in Photoshop. Let's go. Today's comic seems to be a group of water buffalo, giraffes, rhinos. They're at a watering hole, and they're saying, "So, you come here often?" What's the actual joke in this one? Like the watering hole is a bar? I think that's the actual joke. Yeah, the watering hole is a bar. I think that's the actual joke. I think that's the actual joke. So there's an obvious answer to this one. There's an obvious solution. The obvious solution, and we'll start with it because it's obvious. There's an obvious relatable version of this, which is he just says, "So, who farted?" Right? Like that's the obvious, simple. He's smiling, he's cheeky about it. That's the obvious one. However, there is a better solution. There's a better solution, and it involves getting rid of all the text. And it involves actually drawing. Because a tube is coming out of this water buffalo's ass. And out of this water buffalo's ass. And out of this gazelle's ass. And you're saying, what the fuck is this dude doing? And out of the snake's ass. You're going to be like, what the fuck is what is Rat Cousin doing with all these tubes? What is Rat Cousin doing with all these tubes? These tubes that come out of their asses. And even this giraffe. The giraffe has a big curlicue tube that goes into the water. It's low-key, kind of wild. How do you get such a curlicue tube that goes into the water? Like, how, again? Like, AOC? Like Fortnite? Like League of Legends? And then, in the water, of course, there's lots of bubbles. The bubbles are coming out of the water. Some of them, like, actually, like, coming up. And, like, popping. And you're like, what the hell are all these bubbles? Well, it's going to make sense in a second. Don't cover the giraffe face? Okay, we got to fix that. There. Now it's not covered. No, it's not covered. These are all special devices that siphon farts. That's the idea I'm thinking. And then we just need to, like, we have to make them look like they're in the water instead of the way I'm doing it right now. That's not right. That's not right. I did it wrong. It's more like this. More like this. Get your perspective right, dude. And, of course, the water buffalo sang, "I love drinking a fart puddle with all my squad hoes." I love drinking squad file, then leave the white off so it looks like you could see it through the water. Leave the white off. You mean like... so the white keeps going through the water? Is that what you mean, Ty? Like that a little? So this is low-key bottom text? I don't fucking care. No, other way. Like that? Something like that, baby. I don't fucking care. Who cares? Who cares? IDK, whatever. IDK, whatever. Whatever. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Ty, I can't understand anything you're saying. And it ruins the joke. This is low-key giving Rafflecopter. Drinking fart puddle with all my squad hoes. Of course, we then need our fart clouds. Fart smell lines PNG, our famous image that we love to take from the internet. Just to get some fart smell lines. Like this one right here is pretty good. just to get it going. It's a stinky fart puddle. It works good for me. And then we need this. Big fart stink. Big fart stink. Big fart stink. Text needs a fam? Okay. Family. And then, of course, we always have someone explaining things on the bottom right. So we're going to throw in our classic old joke with our good friend Haley Welch, who's going to be in the corner. And obviously, she says, fart toota shit in the puddle. And she's, of course she's winking while she says this, guys. And she's smiling. And it's going to say poot on her head. And then we're in the background, we're going to have a nuclear explosion. Instead of a tree, there's a nuclear explosion. Who knows? Who knows why? Fart toot dumpus. And that's today's fart side. There's so much going on. Yeah, every fart side has a lot going on. And if you don't get that, you're a coward. You can't handle how much goes on in a fart side comic. This segment is not for you. Now let's post it on Instagram.